Hey there, I'm Bree and I go by Tip of the Moon, and I am an energy healer and content creator. And today I wanted to do just a really nice, relaxing, chill session with a focus on really just calming our energy, calming our nerves, kind of chilling out. It's been super hot here lately, so I felt like just some soothing, cooling energy was needed. And I'm going to use some crystals, so I'll get into those now. I'm going to start off with a spray, and I just like the watery aspect for kind of relaxing us. And then after that, I want to use this piece of raw chrysocolla, and you kind of see the lights are a little bit tinted, but it is green on the top and nice brown on the bottom. And I love this for its clarity, peace of mind. Feels like it's very sort of soothing to our emotional communication. Sometimes we sort of get a lot trapped in our throat chakra, all the stuff that we want to say. And this is just to kind of chill that out. We don't have to say everything. And then after that, I have this piece of optical calcite, which made me first pick it up because of its, kind of looks like an ice cube to me, but I love it for its clarity and soothing capabilities as well. It feels like it is a nice way too to get like this different perspective on things. Sometimes when we're feeling overwhelmed or overstimulated, really we just need to see things through a different lens, to let them go, etc. And then I have this new piece of Pedalite, and a little hard to see in this light, it's a little bit darker, but it has some of this silver sheet in it, a little bit of flash, but I loved it for its shape. Pedalite, as it is so soothing, so calming, and just really like this ability to sort of scrape away any of our worries, any of our stress, and soothe ourselves. And then I also have a feather that I'm going to be using throughout the session to sort of fluff away any sort of stress or worry. Okay. So I'm going to start off with this spray, and it has laurel, orange, and vetiver. How do you say that? Vetiver? I actually don't know. But bringing this in to just kind of set our intention to set and bring our energy into this clean and calm space, releasing any unwanted or unneeded energetic distractions. Allowing yourself to settle into this sort of ritual space. Connect with the energy here. Removing any energy from me or my side, and yours as well. So we have this sort of neutral space to connect in, to meet together that is outside of normal time and space, that we may enter into this sacred space openly and honestly. Just swirling those scents that that cleansing vibrations of the spray all throughout. Just pulling it through. I was trying to record this video yesterday and it was so hot here. And my studio got up to like 86 degrees and I just couldn't. So I said, well, I will wait till tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be cooler. And this morning it was not when I had planned to. And then this beautiful thunderstorm rolled through with this deep cleansing rain and cooled everything down. And it's drizzling right now, just a little bit. And it just seemed perfect that I may share this cool cleansing rain with your energy field, that it may soothe your nerves, your stress, your tension, your anxiety. Perfect. I'm going to bring in that feather now. And this is sort of a dual purpose to brush away anything unwanted before you step into this space, and sort of also soothe as well. And just like a fan soothes us when we're too hot, it's my hope that this feather will soothe and chill out your nerves and your energy. When we're feeling overwhelmed, overstimulated, our energy can get kind of frantic. And so allowing ourselves to release that frantic behavior, to start to kind of settle and chill our energy. and gently brushing away anything else that we missed. Also sort of starting to open up your energy field very gently, peeling back the layers. You don't want to just chill off your surface temperature. You want to kind of feel that coolness in our core. So that was a little feather to just soothe off the outer layer and start to cool and chill out our energy. So bringing in this raw chrysocolla. Chrysocolla is one of those, or chrysocolla? I think that might be tomato. But this is one of those stones that I keep finding at the store and being so enchanted with. I think I have 3 or 4 pieces at this point, and I just can't get enough of it. It is such a lovely stone to work with, always so beautiful and multi-dimensional. So bringing this in now, especially on our throats, and to sort of soothe our communication. Our communication and our expression can be a source of a lot of tension. And I'm not sure if it's modern social media society or if humans have always been like this, but we feel like we have to have an opinion on something, when in reality we can just relax, experience life as it comes up. We don't have to have something to say about everything. We can allow ourselves to simply experience the world, not necessarily come up with commentary for all of it, and instead use our beautiful throat chakra as a way to express who we are, not by how we react to things, but who we are underneath all of that. To use this piece of chrysocolla to soothe that throat chakra, soothe our communication, to save our strength and energy to comment on the things that truly matter to us, to focus on our passions. Focus on expressing our authenticity, our uniqueness, empowering that space in our throat chakra. Just slowing down our need to communicate quickly, sometimes just a little bit more space and time for reflection. And so just chilling that out. Perfect. So a raw little piece of chrysocolla, one of my favorites for real. I think I even have a necklace, not on at this point, of chrysocolla because I love it so much. So bringing in some optical calcite, and this one always just feels like it is so clearing to the energy. So using it almost like a ice cube, we're just gonna soothe and clear our energy, sort of washing away like almost like an ice bath, slowing down and chilling out. Calming, soothing, bringing that clarity and peace to your energy field. like a cool washcloth on your head when you're feeling feverish. It just starts to lower the temperature of your body, of your energy. Allowing you to relax, to take nice deep breaths. To feel like you have time to react to all the things that are happening. To just really start to slow down and allow others to match your pace. And running this from the top of your head all the way down the chakra column, allowing each and every part of your energy column to receive that clarity and coolness. Allowing the whole body to tap into this chill vibe. And in both directions, making sure that that energy flow as your energy circulates is feeling that clarity and chill energy. So from the top of the head down, the back, and up the front. Pulling it all through your aura. so beautiful. Piece of optical calcite, allowing us to sort of shift our perspective on how we're feeling, hopefully calm and soothe the energy body. And then I'm going to bring in this Pedalite with its kind of flashy silver there in the middle. Not like silver, the mineral, but just kind of a, I'm not sure what you call that in the stone, but she called it silver sheet. And I think it's just a little bit of this sort of metallic flash within there, like mica. And I use this one to almost like gua sha, where you're sort of pushing out the tension in the face, relaxing the muscles with sort of this massaging, steady pressure. And so doing the same to the energy body, kind of pushing out any tension like a massage, allowing ourselves to sort of squeegee away the stress. It sounds like an 80s infomercial. Squeegee away the stress. But hopefully that's what this Pedalite will do to it, just kind of pushing out any tension in our energy and body. Pulling it down and out, allowing it to sort of drain out of the root, draining all the places where we're holding things too tightly, allowing us to sort of surrender a bit more, to not hold ourselves or others quite so rigid. Instead, relaxing the body, both energetically and physically, allows us to just sort of surrender a bit more, to let go of expectations, kind of go with the flow is the vibration that we want to bring in. few more long pulls, pulling out the tension all the way. And you can kind of imagine this going down the back, from the top of the skull, down the neck, kind of pulling that tension out of the neck and shoulder blades. Long pull down the back, to the lower back, down the back of your legs, and out your feet. And you can think about it leaving the bottoms of your feet into the earth, releasing and surrendering that tension and stress, that overstimulation into the earth. Beautiful. So a piece of the Pedalite, which I think is like chrysocolla, where I have, I think, 3 or 4 pieces of it, because again, it's such a beautiful stone. It's one of those ones I often recommend to beginners because it has just such a soothing energy, and people are almost always asking about anxiety. So the Pedalite, great stone if you're getting into purchasing stones or making a collection. I'd start with that one. So bringing in this hand forged, it was made by someone I know when they were learning some blacksmithing, and they gave it to me, and it just seemed like such a perfect thing to use for energy work. So I'm going to kind of cut cords. We're going to cut cords to any attachments that we have that are really sort of frazzling or overstimulating our energy. Anything that we haven't released with all this other work, we're now going to let go of. So starting to pluck and cut cords and attachments. I think there's an idea that once we forge an attachment to someone or something, that we have to always keep that attachment. And so it feels quite calming and soothing to know that you can release, that you can let go of these connections and move forward. So I give you permission, if it's needed, if you're believing you can't, you have my full permission to go ahead and release. Go ahead and let those things go. And in the future, feel free to give yourself permission. It sometimes helps when someone else tells us that we can be free, we can believe them more than we can believe ourselves, myself included. I also watch Reiki videos, so I never want to give the impression that I have healed and I do not need to continue to work on myself, or that I am perfect either. We're all works in progress. and I am never taking on your unwanted energy. I am always releasing these with the idea that they fall to the earth. Just making sure I'm scraping away anything left as we're pulling. Perfect. That feels much better. Hopefully much calmer and chiller. That you feel a little bit more clear and at peace and not so overstimulated and that sort of thing. So you may have seen me use this before. I've used it quite a few times, but just a nice little tool that I use personally in energy work. I don't know if it has any particular properties, it just feels like it's helpful, I guess. So it is my hope that this session was really helpful for you and just kind of cooling and soothing your energy body. I so hope that you are feeling a little bit better than when we started, and thank you so much for trusting me with your energy in this space. I appreciate all of you for showing up for yourselves. Always very appreciated. So yeah. And if you enjoyed this session, here are some ways that you can support my channel. Leave a super thanks or a tip, like, subscribe, leave a comment, that helps the algorithm, or join us over on Patreon and learn Reiki yourself. Awesome. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.